They didn't pick you, but God did. Now they're watching you win. They have no choice. Who do they think they are? They don't get to decide. They don't get to choose for you. They don't determine your destiny. They don't decide. They don't get to decide whether you win or not. You're a winner. You may go through low times. You may experience failure. There are times when nothing is working out in the short term. Nothing seems to be working out. You go through the storm. You go through challenges. There are times when you're there in that cocoon stage, from caterpillar to butterfly, where you're going through a period of isolation. Nothing is working out. You go through the peaks and valleys, the highs and the lows. But you're a champion. You win. That's what you do. Nothing can stop you. No one can stop you. You're blessed by the Almighty. You're royalty. You're the chosen one. Nobody can take what's yours away from you. So it doesn't matter. They didn't pick you. It doesn't matter. God did. The Almighty did. The Divine did. The Infinite One did. You did. You chose yourself. You said yes to you. God said yes to you. And like the song says, when Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. When God says yes to you, nobody can say no. So who do they think they are? They didn't pick you. Now they have no choice but to watch you win. They thought you wouldn't have won. They think they themselves are trying to win. They can't even do it. But they think they're the gatekeepers to victory. They just have to see things happening and there's nothing they can do about it. I said they didn't choose you, but God did. Like Muhammad Ali, I'm going to show you how great I am, like he said. I know you got him picked, but I'm going to show you how great I am. I know you didn't pick me as the favorite to win this boxing match, but you will see, because I'm putting in the work. Somebody watching me right now is believing, is knowing. Somebody watching me right now knows that they are a winner, that they are a champion. And things will work out for them. They will manifest their heart's desires. They will get what they want. Despite all of the noise, despite what their enemies have said, somebody watching me knows that it's all gonna work out for them. Give the video a thumbs up if you believe. Give the video a thumbs up if you know that all you do is win. If you know that nothing can stop you all the way up. That is where you're going. See yourself as what you want to be. You may not have won as yet, but see yourself as a winner. And it will happen. That is where you're going. If you're going to Florida, you're in New York, you want to go to Florida, you have to know that you're going to Florida and not Washington or not the Caribbean. If you understand what I am saying, you know where you're going. Zoom in, know, have your goal, and know that it will happen. It will happen. A lot of people, their prayers don't work because they're praying for something, but they're not believing in it. They don't think they will get it. That is why a lot of people are praying, but they're crying. Crying why? Crying because they know it ain't gonna happen. They don't have that faith like a mustard seed. That is why a lot things don't work out because we are not vibrationally aligned to what we want. Be vibrationally aligned to it. Know that you shall have it, and you will. If you know it to be true, it is true. If you know that you will have it, you will have it. Meanwhile, there's somebody putting stumbling blocks in your way. There's somebody who is closing doors. There's somebody who is getting people to close doors. They know people and they're telling them close the door. You get an opportunity, they're not letting you have that opportunity. They're standing in your way. They're trying to destroy you. They've been doing that for so long. My goodness, they're wicked, evil, 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 demonic. And there is a price to pay. I'm telling them there is a price to pay. They're wrong to do to you what they've done to you. To fight you down, to prevent you from getting what you want, to be so against you. And they don't think they're doing anything sometimes. Well, they're trying to convince themselves that they're not doing anything wrong, that is. Because they know they're wrong. But they've been lying to themselves for so long, they are believing their lies. Wrong. You get an opportunity, they take it away from you or they mess you up. They're not picking you. They're not picking you. Nepotism, they're picking their friends. Favoritism, they have their favorites. Not you. Why not you? But God is going to step in. And that will be it for them. You will get what you want. You will win big. You will manifest your heart's desires. You will get exactly what you want. You will manifest your heart's desires. That thing you're trying to win at, you will win at it. You will get that trophy. You're already a winner, royalty. They tried to steal your crown. It ain't gonna work. You're blessed by the Almighty. The blood that is flowing in you is royal. And what goes around comes around. No debt in the universe goes unpaid. The world is a cycle. Everything that happens in a circle. They have to pay for what they did. What you sow is what you reap. They have to watch you win. And all of this is part of the price they pay. Seeing you win despite all of what they did. Seeing you triumph despite what they said. They thought they could have ended your career as the breeze blows in nature. It's beautiful out there in nature. They thought they could have ended your career. They thought that you wouldn't have been able, like a speck or something in my eye. I'm fine. We're in nature. The breeze is blowing. They thought they would have been able to mess you up. They thought that they were in charge of you, that they were in charge of your future, that they have a say. They thought when they did what they did, it would have ended your career, it would have destroyed you, and it worked for a while. They were wrong to do that. It worked for a while, where things were not working out for you. And a lot of you are going through it even now, where things are not working the way they should because of these people. You're learning. In the end, it will be a good thing. It is a bad thing, and they have to pay the price. But when you look at the bigger picture, it is a good thing because it will all work out for you. You are learning lessons. You are asking for more. You are experiencing this contrast. Out of this, only good will come. And very often when they think they are blocking you, in one area, yes they are helping you see a new possibility, a new opportunity. They are closing a door, you are seeing a new door that you can enter, a better door. And thankfully they closed that door. Thankfully. If they hadn't closed that door, you wouldn't have seen that new door where you can enter to get a better opportunity. I've seen it in my own life where they stopped me or blocked me in one area, fought me down in one area, but it allowed me to see new opportunities. Let's say it's music. They want to mess you up in a particular aspect of music. You discover something new, a new area of music that you can thrive in. For me as a musician, that is, but your field, whatever field you're in, all things work together for good for you. All things work together for good to them that love God, like the text says in the Bible. All things work together for good. In the short term, it may seem like a bad thing, but in the long term, you win. And they won't like it. And it will make them jealous. And it will make them mad. And it will drive them crazy. You, of all people, that is the last thing they wanted for you. They who underestimated you. They who have been hating on you. Now they're jealous because you're winning. Some of you, you will see it. Many of you have seen it. Some of you, it's happening even now. Many of you, it's a future event where they will have no choice but to acknowledge your greatness. Who's with me? The great one that you are, blessed by the Almighty. Where all of what they did doesn't work. You're winning nonetheless. Getting what you want nonetheless. It will cause so much jealousy. That same jealousy will kill them, will ruin them. Because they will not be able to be inspired by your victory, by your greatness. They will go far away from it and be the losers that they are. So it doesn't matter if they don't pick you. You pick yourself. It doesn't matter if they didn't pick you. God picked you. That is the work you're supposed to do. You came here on this planet to do something. You're doing it. These people are mad at you just because you're being you. Just because you're living your life. It's like walking for you. It's like talking for you. That is your birthright. That is what you do. And let's say it's your passion. What is your passion? There's a reason you're talented in that field. That is what you're supposed to do. You came here to do that. Not everybody gets to do that. Like me as a musician, as a piano player, not everybody gets to play the piano. Or as a singer, not everybody gets to do that. From the time I was a child, every picture I took as a child, every picture, I'm holding an instrument. Me as an innocent child. So you're telling me that I shouldn't be in music, right? You're not saying that, but somebody will say that to me. They don't know what they're talking about. So I'm talented in this field for a reason. So God has already picked me. And what is your field? God has already picked you. So who is that idiot over there to tell you, oh, you shouldn't do that? Oh, you're not good enough. Oh, you don't have what it takes. Oh, why don't you quit? Why do you want me to quit? People want you to quit because you're not good enough. So if I quit, how will I get good enough? If you stop doing that thing, how will you become a master of it? People, forget people and do you. Go all in. Some people will be negative and some will be positive. Ignore these negative people, especially those who never say a good thing when you're doing good. But they're loud when you make a mistake or when things don't work out. They're loud. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear your negativity. Now, if it's somebody who knows what they're talking about, they're a positive person and they provide some criticism, I'm so happy. Oh, that's the most beautiful thing because you're helping me. You're telling me how I can make this better, and that is what I want. Not somebody who is there to try to bring you down or say, oh, this sucks. This sucks. Can you do it? A lot of people will tell you, oh, what you're doing sucks. Your work sucks, but they cannot do it. The real master will not say that. And sometimes in your field, people in your field, in your area of work, they're the worst. They're your worst enemy. They're the ones keeping people back the most because they are competing with you. It doesn't matter. When God says yes, like we said, nobody can say no. When you say yes, nobody can say no. You're the one who has to believe in yourself. You're the one who has to know. You're the one. It doesn't matter what they think. It matters what you think. Because you're doing this for you as you work together with the divine forces, as you align to what you want. So it doesn't matter what they do or say. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but your words can do me no harm. Don't let their words harm you. Don't believe their narrative. Don't believe the negativity they're saying. If you do, it's like a curse on you. Don't curse yourself. Bless yourself. Don't curse yourself. What follows I am? Say something positive after I am. I am blessed. Somebody type something positive after I am. I am a winner. I am winning. I am rich. Let the poor say I am rich. I am rich. Say something good. It's so easy to say something negative for many of us about ourselves, about ourselves. Oh, I suck. Hey, never do that. Say something good. Sometimes we say something negative about ourselves to please others, so that others, to appease people. No, don't do it. It may seem like a joke, but it's not to the universe. Say something positive. Bless yourself. Too many people out there are trying to curse you. Say something good about you. Be confident. Know that you are a winner. Those who tried to bring you down, they brought themselves down. Those who tried to mess you up, they messed themselves up. Those who dug a pit for you, they were inadvertently digging a pit for themselves. You're a champion. That is what you are. Gifted, blessed by the Almighty. Keep knowing that. The same person that can win is the same person that can lose. It's about your mindset. I'm sure many of you have seen it. There are times in your life where you won, where you did well, the same person. And there are times in your life where you lost, where you had this losing streak. Things weren't working out. A lot of it had to do with your mindset. Sometimes it's people who messed you up, made you start to doubt yourself. So know that you are a winner. And be back on your feet again. And disappoint them. Let them be ashamed. The evil ones, the wicked ones who have been coming against you. Disappoint them. They will be so mad and furious. It did not work. All of their negativity did not work. The curse goes back to them. Back to sender. And you continue to win big like the winner you are. They wouldn't like it, but it is what it is. As we are on this advancing channel, you'll continue to advance and disappoint your enemies, disappoint your haters, those who have been working against you. There they will be looking at you. You're winning. They're not. All of those people they picked who didn't deserve it, they're not winning. Because it will all even out. You're playing the long game. Who's with me? Play the long game. Don't worry about those who are cheating their way. It will only work temporarily. But a real champion will continue to be a champion. A king will continue to reign. The queen that you are will continue to reign. As we're here on this advancing channel, the birds are singing. It's beautiful out there in nature. And I send you all of this love, light, positive energy. The sun is shining. Wow. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the love, your support, your donations. It means a lot. It goes a long way. Everyone who is a member, thank you for being a member. And if you've not subscribed, hey, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. You've watched more than one video and you haven't subscribed, you're free to do whatever you want. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing Channel. One love, God bless, and all the best.